Yo, what's good people? I'm sorry I'm running a little bit late tonight. But hey, I'm here. I'm here to help. I'm here to talk about this top 10 list that we do every Monday night, 8 p.m. Central Time. Um, so yes, of course, we've got the dedicated Michael Baker in here who has got a request of no Thor. I'm sorry, Baker. I'm sorry. I can't. I cannot meet this request of no Thor. I can't do it. I can't do it. I want to. I really want to give you that. I really do. But they won't let me. They won't let me. They won't let me. So, War Machine Punisher Comics and Collectibles in the house. What is going on, man? Thank you so much for coming in, showing some love, showing some support. If you haven't already, please go check him out. Go check his Instagram out. Go check his YouTube channel out. Um, all the good things. He just got approved for Whatnot as well. So if you go check him out on those things, you can see what his Whatnot name is going to be because it may be something different. And he's got some good stuff ready to come out and lots of diverse stuff too. Man, ain't just about comics either. So definitely go check the man out. See what he's got. Show him some love. I know, man. I know you understand. I know. I know there ain't no love lost. Mr. Neil's Comics and Video Games. What is going on, man? Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you so much. If you haven't already, please go check out Neil's Comics and Video Games. He's got an awesome YouTube channel. Always putting out good content and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, definitely go check him out. He's got an Instagram page as well. So please go show the man some love. If you like his stuff, comment, like, subscribe, all that good jazz, all the good things. All right, let's start looking at this. Before I even start, I'm wind up messing this up. Y'all know I will. I know I will. It'll be a whole thing, and we'll laugh about it. We'll laugh, but I'll be crying at the same time. Change this up. Got this top 10 list right here. This is our weekly. Come on. Open it up. There we go. Scroll all the way down. No hints. No hints. All right. I am up to date on the chat. So let's dive into this list. Yo, coming in at number 10, we've got Mind Management, number 1, from Matt Kind. I believe that's his name. Matt Kind. All right, I know nothing of this book other than it's another one of these indies that's been optioned. I've never read it. I know it's got something to do with mind police and things like that. Don't quote me on that though. However, I can't talk good or bad about this book. So finding options for this book is extremely difficult. So what I decided to do, because I mean, like this thing right now, fair market raw value is $36 for number 1. That's optioned. That's why it's up right now, 14%. It's optioned. But yo, I think you should look at this book right here. This is Department H, number 1. All right. I read the synopsis of it. It's a pretty cool little story about a murder of a woman's father, I believe, who it happened under, like, in the ocean, on the ocean floor or something along those lines. Go check out the synopsis and read it for yourself. It's the same author, though, Matt Kind. And I just, I figured if you dig the whole mind management thing, you might like something else of his works. And Department H is something that I have heard of before, and I have seen in back bins and things like that. So, especially with the fair market raw value of this book coming in at $13 instead of 36, I believe is the other one. Make sure real quick. Yeah, about $36, the other one. This is on a downward trend as well. This might be a better option to look at and just get a taste for his work and see what he likes. This has also been optioned as well to Netflix. So you've also got some option spec there too. I believe there's like already a director attached to it. So, but this is Netflix stuff, and I don't like specking on Netflix at all. But whether it be spec, whether it be PC stuff, this might be something you go give a look at. I thought that was a cool cover too. It gave me like there was a TV show that my pop um used to love and watch, and now for the life of me, I can't remember what it's called. It's like Sea Patrol or something like that. Um, yeah, I can't remember now. But it was an older show, and they had like Dell comic books and Golden Key comic books of that and stuff like so. I've gotten him, I believe, one before because he showed interest in it, and so yeah, it kind of gave me those kind of vibes of like an older, CTV show. So Sequest, look at Baker. Holy crap. Yes. Yes. That was it. Sequest. Yes. Bro hit it on the nail on the head. Yes. Sequest. I'm so glad you thought about that. I was having a total blank. My pop's gonna be watching this probably be like, really? Really? You had a blank on that? Really? Yo, number wine. No, number wine. Ha. I'm so tired. I'm so worn out. We did the Alabama Comic Con this past weekend for Comically Comics and was like just talking to everybody and stuff like that. It was a fun, good time. I got to do very, very little digging, but I do have a video coming out of what I did grab. A little bit of spec, about the same amount as PC. So yeah, it'll be a fun video to watch to see what all I got. Back to this top 10 list though. This is the first full appearance of the Grand Inquisitor. This Obi-Wan Kenobi show is going to have a lot of these Inquisitors popping off because we're actually starting to see them in live action now. So, of course, this book is popping off. Well, actually, it's on a downward trend at, about 2.5%. Last one sold was $57, and that was yesterday. Fair market all value right now, $72, $71. Yeah, hopefully, if it I definitely keep a look on the book if it keeps going downward and stuff like that. And if you can find a deal at like $50 or so, that might not be a bad buy. But in the meantime, maybe you should look at this book right here. This is Star Wars Rogue One, Star Wars story. This is that movie adaptation to where, spoiler, everybody dies. Everybody dies in that movie. Um, so anyways, this is the first appearance of Cassian Andor, though. And we got an Andor TV show coming out. So, like, with fair market raw value right now sitting at about $30, like, it may be a good time to go ahead and look for this book and see if you can find it. It's on a downward trend as well. So, yeah, give this book a look. I actually think that the app that a lot of us know and love and things like that, I think that they even have more first appearances in this book. So definitely go give it a look. Go check it out and see what you think. Uh, it's a cool, yeah. Yeah, it was a cool show. Cool show. Yo, Mr. Tale of Suspense in the house. Everybody, go check Dale of Suspense out. His YouTube channel. He's always putting out good stuff. A fellow Iron Man admirer as well. So yeah, we got that in common. He's got an awesome IG page. And yeah, just go show the man some love. Hey, go check out his channel and you dig what he's putting out. Throw him comments, give him likes, give him subscribes, all that good jazz. All that good jazz. All right. Love Row. Right? No, that was the yes. I love this movie. Absolutely. This Rogue One, it was by far one of the best movies that I'd seen in a long time as far as Star Wars is concerned. It was awesome. And I mean they finished it perfectly because ain't nobody's destroying the canon on that. So because they all gone. Wasn't working out. Had to let them go. So yeah. Awesome movie. I agree. Awesome movie. All right, let's get back. Yo, coming at number 8, somewhat of a book that I actually suggested last week. This is Batman 423, but this is the 2022 MegaCon foil variant. This fair market raw value right here of $334. Like, hot damn. That's on up there. Last one sold was yesterday, I believe, for almost $400, but it's on a downward trend. So, I could sit there and pull the same book that I pulled last week and be like, "Hey, just buy the real one." Like, just go on and like buy the real one. You know what I mean? But like, I no, not 2 weeks in a row. Not 2 weeks in a row. Let's not do that because there's so many other iconic Batman books. For instance, this one right here. And now the number blanks in my head as to what this is. Batman 241, Neil Adams freaking cover that is, in my opinion, just so underrated and so overlooked. Like this book right here is just awesome. I love it. Nice 25 center. I mean, come on with it. Fair market raw value, like $50. $50. Last one sold 2 weeks ago, something like that, for $40. It's on a downward trend. So, yo, if you're looking for an iconic Batman cover, like, check this one out. Go look at this. See if you dig this. I'm just saying, Neil Adams, like, how can you go wrong with the man? Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go back to the chat. Let's give a look. Let's give a look. Absolutely. Absolutely. I try to do that all the time. Absolutely. Right? Right? I completely agree. All right. Here's a new fresh one. I haven't seen this one. I guess it's maybe because the new season came out, is what I'm guessing. On Amazon. Seems to have been doing well on Amazon. I've yet to watch it. Boys Number One by Garth Ennis. Tons of first appearances in this book right here. I've never read the book. I've never watched the show. This is probably something I actually need to get into. Something I actually need to start investing some time into. Fair market raw value right now, $101. Honestly, I don't know that that's really too bad. This last recorded, that's a 9.4 CGC or 9.4 graded. I'm sorry, not necessarily CGC, but graded. It's on a downward trend. A little bit, just a hair of a downtrend. But yo, if you want to wait to see if this drops even more, because if the season just came out, which I think it did, maybe go look at this book right here, Preacher Number One, another Garth Ennis book. And I mean, I could see this being along, that same. I could see him telling the same genre type story. I did watch the AMC version of this TV show. I thought it was okay. I didn't get past season 1. Like I said, I thought it was okay. So it may just not be a book for me. But yo, if you're digging Garth Ennis, though, if you like that stuff, this may be another one to go check out. Fair market raw value right now of a number 1 coming in at $63. The last one sold 2 days ago for $50. It's on a little bit of an upward trend. Not too bad, though. So just keep an eye out for that. But hey, Garth Ennis, I mean, if you dig the man, go check out some of his other works, too. This one was on the list last week. Speed Racer number 1. I'm assuming this is the first appearance of Speed Racer, like first full appearance of Speed Racer. So a lot of stuff being talked about a Speed Racer series coming out. Let's be honest, the TV show, the last movie didn't do well. I mean, I like Speed Racer, but I don't know that I like it enough to maybe watch a new live action version or something. That preacher. He's so funny. That's great. Fair market raw value coming in at about $25. A graded one sold for about 88, and that's yesterday. It's on a downward trend. I keep waiting to see. This is probably gonna keep going down, in all honesty. Why are you waiting on it to go down? This is just a personal favorite of mine. Y'all may have like no attachment to this at all. But yo, when I was sitting there thinking, I was like, all right, this is a cartoon that I watched growing up. So what other cartoons did I watch while I was growing up that ain't blown up yet? That ain't got stupid and ridiculous and stuff like that. So I picked this one right here. Animaniacs, the Christmas special, number 1. Yo, this is the first appearance of the Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain, because that's who I was going after. I was going after Pinky and the Brain, y'all. So fair market raw value of $14.39. I believe it's either already happened or it's in the works that there is going to be a reboot of Animaniacs. I don't imagine it being as funny and as good as the original, but we know how all that stuff kind of makes things spike. So if you are into Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain, now may be the time to go check this book out just in case it does start to spike. Fair market raw, like I said, fair market raw value, $14. Last one sold early last month, about a month ago for $11. It's on a little bit of an upward trend. So yeah, I definitely go give this a check out. Yo, we got One Shot Comics in the house tonight. Thank you all so much for coming in. As I said, people, keep an eye out for these two right here. This is a couple. They've talked about doing on YouTube, so just keep an eye out. Keep an ay out. Go watch them. They got an Instagram as well, so go check out their Instagram. Awesome, fun stuff going on there. My little wifey has joined in now, pulling the tagline. Deep cuts, bro. Deep cuts. That's why I couldn't remember if they brought it back. Now, okay, I had to go check out the new episodes. Then I had to go check them out. I thought it was either they had brought it back or they were like right there on the cusp of it. I know I saw commercials for it, so I had to go check it out. Yo, we got a comic bookworm in the house, y'all. Thank you so much, comic bookworm, for coming in, showing some support. I appreciate you, man. Hey, if you haven't already, go check out a comic bookworm. He's got a YouTube channel. He's got several YouTube channels on top of that. Man's doing all kinds of awesome, crazy stuff in different areas and different fields. He's more than just comics, y'all. I'm just telling y'all. Go check out his Instagram page as well. Always fun stuff seeing man. Always fun stuff. So go check him out. If you dig him, sub him. Hey, comment, like, subscribe, all the things. All the things. Whew. All right, let's get back. Let's get back to this. Here we go. Here we go, Baker. Here we go. They wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me, man. Thor, God of Thunder, number 2. We got the first appearance of Gorr the God Butcher, the all black, the Necro Sword. Fun fact, we just put out an episode today, Comically Comics. As I say, Comically Comics just put out an episode today doing a review of Thor, God of Thunder, Volume 1. So it's a review of that whole first 5 issues of that Volume 1. And tonight, after I record this and shoot this, I'm going to record with the guys our review of Volume 2. So that should be out next Monday, God willing. I'm able to edit that before the end of the week. So, just in case you're looking for something else to listen to, go check out Comic Comics Podcast and see our review of that. But yo, this is the first appearance of Gorr the God Butcher. Of course, he's going to be in the new Thor Love and Thunder movie. Fair market raw value coming in at about $140. It's on a little bit of a downward trend, which honestly surprises me a little bit. Like, Jane Foster Thor, that didn't really hit like I thought it would. And this is like on its way down, it looks like. So I don't understand. I don't quite get it. Anyways, while you waiting on this to maybe go down some more, go check this book out right here. Some Silver Age goodness, Tales to Astonish, number 63. Yo, this is the first full appearance of the leader. This is one of my favorites. This is a grail that I actually picked up this year. And I love this book. I think it's awesome. And fair market raw value coming in at $107. I understand that that's not a lot less than the what I say. I gotta look at my notes. $139, $140. But this is Silver Age goodness, y'all. Like I feel like, if I had the money to invest, I personally would like to invest in some Silver Age goodness. So it seemed to have held its value. Like it's a pretty pivotal villain for the Hulk mythos. We got She-Hulk coming up. She's going to need some villains as well. And honestly, we have Abomination from the Edward Norton movie. They were setting up the leader as well in that same movie. Could we get him back? We got Abomination. Why couldn't we get the leader back? So there's your little spec for it as well. But all in all, I think this is a great PC book as well. Downward current trend. The last raw one sold a few days ago for $144. There's no telling what the grade on that was. So yeah, I think this is definitely a book you should look out for and maybe keep an eye on, and just, if you find it, hey, you might want to invest in that. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 38. This is a 1 in 50 ratio. It's the first appearance of Spider Smasher. This just went on sale last week. And we got fair market raw value of $100 essentially. $100. It's on a decent little upward trend. The last raw one sold yesterday for $103. So, I think we all know this is going to take a good dip afterwards. So, yeah, I definitely think you should if you're a Miles fan, I think you should look for this next book. This is Spider-Man #1. This is a 1 in 30 variant, okay? This is the first time that Peter Parker and Miles Morales meet each other. Excuse me. So, um, this fair market raw value coming in at 45, $46. Last Grady one was around 300. It's a little bit of an upward trend. Y'all know good and dang well that if Tom Holland meets a real live action Miles Morales, this book right here is going to go stupid. Absolutely, positively stupid. So, if you're a Miles fan, maybe you should hold off on Spider Smasher. Maybe you should be looking at this book right here. Maybe. You might not dig this book. If you don't dig it, don't buy it. Don't get it. I'm not telling you what to buy. I'm just giving you options here. Options, folks. Options. All right. I don't want to ignore the chat. I want to make sure I take a look and see what's going on. Yes. Yes, the good feathers for the Animaniacs. Those were great. I love them. That was awesome. Yes. Yes. That's so funny. Right. Right. I figured you would be happy about that. I figured if it was gore, you'd be okay. That's funny. Yes, Tales to Astonish. I know, right? Hey, if it's not Tales of Suspense, I'll go Tales to Astonish. That's fine with me too. That is fine with me too. Oh, what else we got? What else we got? Comic book worm. Yeah, 1 in 30 is weird, is it not? That I mean, you always hear 125, 110, 1 in 50, so on and so forth. 1 in 30? That that really is an odd one. It is pretty cool, huh? I agree. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Come up, hey, you've been coming a lot to mine. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. All right, let's keep on with this list. Yo, we've got Star Wars number 17. This is from Dark Horse Comics, though, so keep that in mind. However, I believe, in fact, it says it right here. The first appearance of, I am gonna butcher this like bad. All right, Quinlan Voss, maybe, possibly. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that what I heard is, and because I haven't caught up yet, that his name was mentioned on Obi-Wan Kenobi, so that's why this book kind of popped off. But as you see right here, it says this is not canon. So that's not to say they can't use the character, but the story itself in this book is not canon. Anyways, this book right now, fair market raw value $96. Last one sold 2 days ago for $100. Definitely on an upward trend. While you're waiting on this to maybe cool off, remember Cad Bane, remember things like that. So just remember. All right. Go take a look at this book right here. Another new one, Star Wars Beckett #1. And you may be thinking to yourself, why? Solo wasn't even that great of a movie. Some people say, anyways. Um, do we really think we're gonna get Beckett back? I mean, spoiler alerts on that. It's not because of Beckett though that I picked this one. It's not because of Beckett. Here's why I picked this one, and I had to write this down. This is the first appearance of Enfys Nest. Okay, she was the leader of the Cloud Riders, which were like the kind of faked out antagonists for that whole Solo movie. They were robbing and stealing as well, and the actress that played that character, she played the leader of the Flag Smashers in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I believe she's also cast for the Willow TV show that's going to be on Disney Plus as well. So she's got some deep ties to the Disney Plus family. With them doing backlog things like this, with doing the Andor and stuff like that, could we maybe get a story with her? Like Disney seems to have really good ties with her, so is it possible? Is it possible? So that's kind of my spec on it, anyways. I think you can find this probably in dollar bins. I mean, look at this. Fair market raw value, $5.82. Last one sold a few days ago, here, like what, 2 weeks ago, for $4. Downward trend. Like, if you're just doing the solid, like, that's a pretty cheap spec book right there, in my opinion. My opinion. But yo, if you're just looking for a book, Star Wars book that's got like I thought she was a cool character. I dug it. So yeah, maybe give this one a try. Give this one a look. Let's see. She keeps talking. She gonna have to deliver on this one. She gonna have to deliver. That's funny. Oh, Baker said he ready. He ready. It's good stuff. All right, we are almost done, you guys. You guys. Oh, I was so mad to see this one. Avengers Forever #6 is the first appearance of Vibranium Man, a T'Challa that never became the Black Panther. He decided to become Vibranium Man. If that don't sound like some 90s hogwash, then I don't know what it is. And this is even written by my dude Jason Aaron. I mean, come on, like, bruh. $15.15. Last Raw sold yesterday for about $18. When did this book come out? This book came out last week, so that's probably why the hype. It's going on a downward trend this week, understandably so. I mean, do you really think we're gonna get a Vibranium Man? I mean, maybe in What If. I mean, anyways, instead of doing Vibranium Man, I'd tell you give this book right here a look. This is Captain America #34. This is the first time we see Bucky Barnes as Captain America. I don't think that we're gonna get that. However, I will say as we possibly come closer to see this is my spec talk here. This is my spec talk for this book. As we possibly come closer to Secret Wars, could we get a variation of Bucky as Captain America to kind of do some fan service? I'm just saying. That just seems like the perfect time. One time throwaway kind of character. Won't see him again. Um, yeah, I can see this happening in What If. I could see a lot of this happening way more than I could ever see uh Vibranium Man coming to any kind of a screen. You know what I mean? So fair market raw value coming in at $8.40. Last one sold 3 days ago for about $13. It's on a little bit of an upward trend, not a big one. They got some really cool covers too. They got some Alex Ross covers. Like, look at and these are more because they're Alex Ross, but like it's Alex Ross. Come on, like we know we're getting. It's Alex Ross. So show y'all this one right here. Dynamic Force. That's a nice one. So yeah, like I said, that was my spec talk on that. And just in general, I think this is a cool PC book. I mean, first Bucky is Captain America. Come on with it now. Come on with it. I'm just saying from one movie. Come on now. Come on. We could have a high body count in What If. I mean, they turned the whole planet into zombies. Come on now. Oh, right. I didn't mean to do that. Last but certainly not least, we have Grimm #1. This is the second print. Again, another book that I have not read. It doesn't stand out to me, and it probably wasn't wrote for me. So I'm not throwing shade or nothing like that. It just probably wasn't wrote for me. Fair market raw value coming in at $33. Last one sold yesterday for about $38. It's on a little bit of a downward trend. This was difficult for me because the author has done a Harley Quinn book, which I didn't feel like was a good fit for an alternative. So I didn't know another story that kind of went along the same lines as this that I read, so I didn't want to recommend that. So I came up with this. Something is Killing the Children, #2. This is the second printing. Fair market value is coming in around $30. I feel like the Something is Killing the Children story has proven itself over the short time that it's been around. It has gotten some huge hype. The hype for this honestly reminds me a lot of Saga, and Saga has pretty much stayed up there as well. So as far as like my spec talk on this one or whatever, I feel like that's a pretty nice book. It's a cool cover. Second printing, $30 fair market value. The Raw, $30 about a month ago. It's on a little bit of a downward trend. So yeah, I don't know. I have more confidence in this book than I do Grimm. Like if I had $30, which I think Grimm was 33. So yeah, this is not much of a price difference here. I'm just saying if I had $30, I might look into this book instead of Grimm. It's just, I mean, it's 2 second printings. And Grimm may take off and be huge, but it seems like it's too early to tell on that right now, for me anyways. So, but yo, if you did Grimm more, go get Grimm. Go get what you want to read. Go get what you like. Go get what you want to do. So, let's see what we got. Uh, you think so? Okay. I mean, they're optioning everything. So, I mean, you like, I'm with you on it. I want to say it was a girl who's taking up the role of Grim Reaper is what I think the synopsis was, but she doesn't remember how she died and she doesn't know where the Grim Reaper is. So it may be a cool show. It may be a cool book. I mean, but I just so Brian LCS is in the house. Thank you so much for stopping by, Brian. I appreciate you. If you haven't already, go check out Brian and his YouTube channel, his Instagram as well. He's always putting out awesome, cool content. Also, be sure to go check out the Comic Book Community Awards and be sure to go vote because voting will end next month. And you want to go support your folks, your YouTube folks. About 22 categories. That's an awesome number, by the way. 22 categories. I'm just saying. I'm not biased to that at all. And Brian is an awesome guy, so go tell him, go watch his videos if you like him, sub, comment, all that good jazz, all the good things. So yeah, I'm still going for a vote for 22. I hope so. That'd be nice. So that brings us to the end. Thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out and checking out these top 10 alternatives. Just a real add me to the stream. Remove this from it. Jeez and pizza. Anyways, be on the lookout for some videos coming up of mine. I know I've not put out any as of recently, so I do apologize for that. But I've just been caught up and busy and stuff like that. So yeah, life has just kind of gotten in the way of that, which is fine, which is cool. Nothing bad, nothing horrible. Doing work for the podcast, so that's always good stuff. Oh no. No. It's y'all ain't gonna rope me into a rigged one. Hey, that last giveaway I had everybody hollering rigged on that. That's funny. So yeah, be on the lookout for some videos I got coming up. Like I said, did the con. I'll have a short little stack, nice little PC books, nice little stack of some spec too that's in there. I got a video with my wife that's coming out. We did a pack rip of Ninja Turtle card, so that's a little something different. Podcast dropped today, volume 1 of Thor, God of Thunder. Did a review on that. And I don't really have any. I think I'm gonna try a really late night whatnot sale maybe this Saturday. Maybe we'll see. So yeah. Anyways, the invisible giveaway, right? Hey, that was some freaking amazing. I'm just saying, just if I do say so myself, that was some amazing calling on that duck race. I'm just saying, like, y'all were in total suspense, not seeing it, and me just calling it out. So I appreciate you, Dale. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the support. Thank you. My little wifey saying good night. So yeah, I gotta get to recording this. So next Monday we'll drop the Thor God of Thunder Volume 2 on the podcast. So wherever you go listen to podcasts, go check out Comically Comics. Give you all the rundown before you go see Thor Love and Thunder in movie theaters. So yeah, again, thank you all so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, let me get ready to hit this button because I don't want to like lag and stuff like that. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. All right. As always, y'all have a good one.